Let's talk about sex, baby. Okay? Y'all men are having sex unprotected with women when you first meet them. And you're risking your life for women that you don't even have respect for. Because if you have respect for them, you would be marrying them. Don't risk your life for nothing that you are not going to be with. It just don't make no sense. Yeah, you want to feel the raw action. You want to feel how it feels. But if she got some good stuff, then it's going to feel good regardless. Especially if that's how you know you're not in tune with her, because just to touch her body will send you off. You don't like her enough. You should be able to feel that way with or without protection. And you women, y'all letting these new men raw dog y'all. Y'all only been knowing them for less than a year, and you know, y'all letting them raw dog y'all. And it's like, he gonna be good and happy and sweet to get it like that. And as soon as you raw dog them, they start cheating and messing around with everybody. And they always tell y'all, I don't use protection. Well, you're not gonna be messing with me anyway. So until you learn how to use protection, you're not gonna be messing with me. He tell that to everybody that he have sex with. Y'all risking your life for these men, and they not even gonna be with y'all? Or you gonna stick it out because you a good woman, and if you gonna be unprotected, you're gonna stick it out. And some of y'all just open your legs, raw dogging everybody, and diseases are passed from here, to there. But what really women want to do is be in a relationship. They hoping that their stuff is so good that you want to be with them, and that they open up to you, so you're gonna open up to them. Or some of them just nasty. But a lot of the females are opening up to men because they want to lock them down, and they think that they poom poom is gonna do that. But that's a lust monster, and you cannot make a man settle down because your poom poom is super, super good. Now, if you got something else other than the poom poom, like a mind, and you motivating, and you out here getting it, and you just a good woman, that poom poom might work. But if you don't got nothing else to offer, you just poom poom alone ain't gonna do nothing. Cause I know your poom poom is powerful, especially if everything else is powerful. Now, I'm talking to the woman that think that, oh, they stuff is so good that they gonna make them stay. Well, most of y'all think that y'all got the best stuff, and men think they got the best stuff. Women will be with a man, no matter how little his thing is. They don't care. If they think that they will be with somebody, women, we will settle for less, a lot of us, just to have a man. That's why all the time when you get in an argument, a woman will say, oh, that's why your thing's so little. Most of the time it be true. Most of the time it be true. We will boost you up until we don't have you no more, and then try to break you back down. Just be honest. You don't have the biggest thing, but I love you for you. That's what you need to tell these men, so they'll know when you say that at the end that you really meant it. But you risking your life for these men that you ain't gonna be with. A woman that's risking her life for you, and she letting her guards down, especially if you know she ain't out here messing with a whole bunch of men, that should let you know that she really want a relationship. You can restore her. You can make her feel like a better woman. Y'all risking y'all life for this, just for this one or a couple times. And then if you are in a relationship every year, then you should not be having unprotected sex, period. Every year you in a new relationship, you should not be having unprotected sex, because when you're ready to die and you get that virus, when a doctor tell you got that virus, You need to suck it up and say, okay, I deserve that because I was out here doing everything to get it. Don't be crying and huffing and puffing and acting like you're going to die when you get it. It just don't make sense. And all of us is guilty of this. I'm not judging nobody because all of us have done this stuff, this weak stuff. It's operating in weakness, and you're going to find somebody that's going to wait. You have to focus on people that you haven't been focusing on. If you dating a Taurus all the time, date a Sagittarius or a Virgo or whatever sign you have not dated. Try them. Start dating men as friends, like your girlfriends, so you won't be shy when you be around them. This is my homie. Don't put no title on it, and stop letting these men tell y'all that you are in a relationship. We in a relationship. He called me his boo. But what did you say? He act like he want to be with me, and he said that I'm his girl. What did you say? Stop letting these men tell y'all what to do. That's why men don't keep y'all, because you don't have your own direction. You have to say, nah, we ain't together. I'll tell you when we together. You like me like that? I'm glad you do. So now I can look into liking you like that. Y'all stop having this unprotected sex. I don't care how good it is. It will be great. But you want to save that for the best. And you don't want to be having no herpes or none of that stuff when you have to have your best man. Just save it. Save that raw feeling for the right one. Y'all know how good it is. If it's that good, they going to be able to feel that before they even take it off. And they going to stay in there just to, make sure that they have that. You will know if you can use that protection